Hey, anyway, we got some great guests tonight, and you can check them out at facebook.com / or is that a front slash? Or just a
backslash.
Backslash. That's what I thought. Leominster Job Seekers. And no stranger to us, Ms. Lappinen, job seeker, director of Leominster Job Seekers, part-time career advisor at Becker College.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Been a little while since I've seen you around, but
yeah.
We're back in touch here. And so how did this all happen? Because I heard there was like 30, was it 30 people at your last meeting?
30 people. Yeah.
That is amazing. Seems like anything, if you want to have a successful event, just book it at the library. So are most of the people that come to the meetings looking for jobs?
I think Rachelle can probably speak to that.
They're majority job seekers. Some people are career changers, and they are there to network, there to learn. We have speakers that come in every week that talk about different topics, whether it be resume writing, interview skills, and then we have some other topics like improving self-esteem and a long job search, some things that will really help people. And everyone that is there that's a job seeker, they might know somebody that has the power to hire somebody. So it's a great way to job seek with other job seekers and network with them.
Right. I think standing in or up for somebody, it's almost like sponsoring them is back again. And we talk about that on the show once in a while. So it's pretty important. Yeah. That people...
a lot of it has to do with people that, you're going to be happy working with that person. So you don't want to bring in somebody you don't know and not get along with them. So it's very important to have that relationship.
And so networking, this is one piece, networking. Is some of it just polishing up on skills or sharing helpful hints?
When we have our workshops, we had an interview workshop, and we actually had the people practicing answering interview questions. So it is polishing up on your skills. So absolutely.
I would say at a high level, it's about support, networking, and education. The networking, certainly you learn how to do that, and the new tools and how to get a job in the marketplace today has definitely changed. And then in terms of support, you have a down day, you go to the Leominster Job Seekers Network, and everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's there to, build you up and remind you that you have these great skill sets and just keep going. And then from an education perspective, we have Rachelle, who brings in these fantastic speakers that help.
Right.
You can't sit at home and do it at a computer. You have to get out there and work.
And you can learn from other people that go to the job and people that experience the same sort of thing. 508-88. That's the phone number for Leominster Job Seekers. Who answers that? Is that it?
Actually, that's my phone.
Oh, no.
I think I
blur that out. Anyway, can they call the Career Center or the library?
They can call the library. And we'll give them information.
Now, when are the meetings? Are they a certain day of the week?
They're on Tuesdays at 9:30 to 11:30. We have speakers booked for the next 4 months on various topics. And we generally start the meeting by having people briefly introduce themselves, and then we introduce the speaker and have the speaker go over whether it's a workshop, whether it's something where it's more of a presentation, and then at the end there's more chance to network with each other. And usually either Gary and I are available to sometimes walk somebody through if they don't know how to get on LinkedIn. We'll stay longer and help them. Sometimes I'll sit with somebody and work on their resume and stuff like that.
No, that's neat. So a lot comes out. It's productive 2 hours.
Yeah.
So anybody's reluctant, just go once, I guess, right? Try it out once.
Right.
Show up on a Tuesday and see what's,
It's been doing great.
Yeah.
Very welcoming group.
Great group.
And so it must be exciting when somebody has an interview or...
Oh, yeah. Or people glean a new job.
We call,
great.
when they get a job, we call it landing, that they landed. And we've had a number of people that have landed and out of success. Either maybe it was from a lead from the group, or maybe, I know last year at this time, we were going to have the job fair at the Worcester Consortium of Colleges, which is next week. They're having it again, Beechwood Inn, on Wednesday. I'll be there the whole time. It's like 12:30 to 4.
Wow.
So we had somebody go there, and he ended up meeting with the people at Meditech. It took a long time. He just started this past January of going back and forth with recruiters and taking tests. But that was a success from my saying, go to this job fair.
Right.
And then we have basically practicing the interviewing questions and stuff. So whether it's a lead or whether it's people saying, hey, there's a job fair next week, So we have a number of successes from that.
And then the other thing is, if you're the kind of person that's like the first person at work, or I'm early all the time, and I always like, leave late, and I get the job done. People have, but if they truly are, don't just say that if you're not. Those are the things that really matter, because the people that like fly through the door at exactly 1 minute before work starts, and they're out of the door 1 minute before. Those are people. Nobody wants that. No, there's so many people looking for jobs.
Researching you on social networks, where you are, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever you are. You can Google it. You can find a lot about a person. So they're finding out about you before you even show up for an interview.
Right.
And I've been told by some recruiters that if you're not on LinkedIn or if you're not in certain groups on LinkedIn, they're not even going to consider you. A certain nursing hospital, department in the hospital will not consider people that are not on LinkedIn and not in a certain nursing group. So there's definitely a benefit. And then when you're on LinkedIn, to try to find out who you might know that works there that might be able to make sure that your resume is seen.
Right. That's important, because people don't look at resumes very long, so they better be good.
No, about 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's half of that, but that doesn't happen that much very quick, and there has to be something that sort of jumps out. But I'm happy that people are involved. If something replaces it, because people like things that are new, you just got to understand maybe that's what you should be talking about your networking meetings. What's next?
What's next?
How to capitalize on it.
Exactly.
Right?
I think with Facebook, we try to talk about using that and making sure that it's clean and there's nothing that you would not want your grandmother to see, but to really leverage the LinkedIn and now even Twitter. Twitter is becoming very powerful way to, some companies are only tweeting about jobs, so you can follow them and find out about jobs that way. So, and Facebook you can use. I've used it in a way where I just say, does anybody know somebody that works here?
Right.
But I think the LinkedIn is much more powerful for the job search.
Amazing, huh?
With LinkedIn, you can actually apply for a job right through your profile.
Right. That's amazing.
So it's all electronic.
So you feel at those meetings that's one of the first things people should do.
It's a learning. It's a real learning experience. For the people that are new and old, we've got kids that come in from colleges. They're out there starting to look for jobs.
Right.
We've got
they use everything. Instagram, I don't know, there's so many things they use.
But I find the college kids, I work with the college kids at Becker, and some of them don't know about LinkedIn, or they think, it's only for business people, and I'll tell them, no, the nurses should be on there, the vet people, the gaming people, you've got to be on there. So I don't really think, even though they're all on Facebook, they don't really understand they should be on. It's
kind of like you have to be everywhere today, right? There's no one place anymore where you used to get in a look for. Are you okay? You sure?
Yeah, people can also recommend you for certain expertise on LinkedIn as well now.
Yes.
That's something new.
They can recommend you, they can endorse you.
Endorse you, yeah.
Hey, that's good. See, that helps.
Yeah.